disrupt the back plat hold, and they know that they've got Vexite boxed in. There is only one place he can be, so it's easy for Senzu. Time is of the essence here.
Wow.
That bomb's got to get across. Blitz narrowly survives as Dexter moves out through the smoke. They don't know he's here. As far as they're concerned, he can't be here. So can Dexter be the one? 1 on 3, that nade comes out ahead of time and Blitz falls. Senzu taken out of the round. It's all Dexter, all day.
That is unbelievable. The creep through the smoke into the site. And that nade couldn't have been any better as Mongols try and reposition. They walk right into their own death. What a round for the captain. Just as you're singing his praises about the consistency of his output, he puts on the biggest clutch of the game so far. Dirty 1v3. All Dexter.
Much better from Bagel already.
I can't believe they won that pistol round.
Yeah, it's still just a little.
The more I think about it, because it's like, I said 1%. I obviously don't know what the exact percent would be, but I was trying to like work it out in my head, some of the conditions, and you're like, okay, 2v4 pistol. Yeah, nicely done, Regon. 2v4 pistol. You've got no utility. You've got no kit. You've got half the bomb timers already through. You have to hit every headshot, and then you have to stick a 10-second defuse.
Pretty much everything is against you, and they still want it. Like that is 1 in just a billion.
Just craziness.
Yeah, crazy. Really cool to see that happen. Didn't really matter in the long run.
No, yeah, and they lost the second round, so it's like, average human being.
Here comes Roman.
Oh, he's done it again.
Yep. Ooh, Crimbo burning, and everybody burning. Everybody dead now. U-Jerk straight through that smoke. Tapson and Crimbo both gone, and this is much better for Saw. It did take a little bit of an awkward situation for Big to favor Saw that.
Yeah, but I think this might be one of the few times in this half that Saw have been able to gain an advantage down Banana, and especially with good utility usage. You lose the first player, but so many Molotovs, they've got nowhere to fall back to. And now the bomb is dropped up at half wall.
John DeCastro picking that bomb up.
When's the U-Jerks peak? It's coming. It's coming.
Yep, it is. And it's another lineup for U-Jerks. That's 4 in the round.
Go get the ace.
He's 1 away from taking Rigon out and collecting the beautiful 5. The ace of spades as he digs them out of the hole. It's U-Jerk shutting down the entire play inside of Banana.
Definitely get out of control. Yuri flashing his way in, trying to run them down. Blinds himself. You can go to the corner. Julius get another kill. It's Ultimate with a 3-piece in the round, but he's got to be careful. Falling back now. 20 seconds. Yuri basically forced to commit to this site into the 2-man hold.
Well, takes that first contact, and now it's just JKS left to beat for Yuri. Surely not. Surely they don't turn it around. Yuri, take a bow. Beautifully done in the clutch. Breaks those fights apart perfectly. And so a statement made from Yuri to open up this game. They don't care that Liquid have taken down Na'Vi here.
2v4, 1v3. And that's despite Ultimate's best efforts. Some excellent shots hit by the young Polish player, but Yuri goes one step further.
Flash in the main earlier, Kindar. Sent away from the angle.
You're being very tricky with the smokes off Furia. This time they're landing them, though. That's a good sign. Something new. Cello hits the entry, and they just go bombarding into A again. The second delayed lurker in main. The Shadow gives it away, and Twist finds 3 kills just like that.
Russell slam Duncan, man. That is 3 beautiful shots over towards main. And so Furia might have got the advantage, but it is quickly taken away. RVD in with the backstab. And now holding for Skulls. Right into his crosshair he goes. Twist is on for the ace.
That'll do. That's a monster.
Yeah, to open this up for Furia.
2 clutches already for Furia is such a great sign. Twist, he's playing that pick, so he gets the molly in, but Cello's already out as the flash expires. JKS from main trying to assist Twist. He takes that contact first with a wide swing. Bomb still makes it in. It's Twist inside of the smoke, just trying to buy time trying to isolate fights, knows they could already be out A main. He is feeling very constricted right now. As Fury try and go heaven, the double swing comes in, and Yuri is still an animal. Double up, 12 and 3. He's looking for every kill in this A site. Skulls takes a dink, still survives, and even with a miss molly, 2 low players means Yakinda can get his revenge.
Yeah, this is nearly a repeat round. The one that came back to haunt Liquid. Did they see him? Yakinda. Yeah. I think they did. Skulls looks homed in. They're holding on to this. Both players so low that had to have been commed across. And Yakinda.
Heroic in the form of Shush is low on health. Gravity clears out Kickstand. Shush is at the tip of the fishtail, just waiting. Dexter's trying to draw attention away from Shush, that hopefully they come in looking at him, but with that utility set up, they can feel comfortable about this. They step into the site. Shush isn't checked. He isn't even a thought in the heads of his opponents. And Shush will make them pay with all 3. Dexter acts as a distraction, and Shush knocks them down.
And Heroic knock them off that economic advantage. That forced buy war that they engaged in the early going has finally paid off. There's no economy whatsoever. 3D Max was fully invested into this. Phenomenal trading. But you gotta feel like, too, moving forward into the next gun rounds, like, Kickstan's got this set up. Such a heavy lean. 3 players outside B main, 1 in dark.
Dexter, first touch of the ball here in Cologne, and he goes down. He does a lot of damage, but he doesn't get a kill. And now Nertz is under excruciating pressure in dark. The flash is connected beautifully onto him, and 3D Max now up 3 players.
Good
Not
molly.
a kit, remembers. They can get on that defuse eventually, but that molly's coming in. Molly stuck, and now it is all cleaned up by Shush. Last second headshot right at the end. Heroic with a pistol win picked up off the back of Shush.
Oh, I didn't realize that molly wasn't at the correct angle. It actually didn't land on the bomb plant whatsoever. Shush with a big-time quad kill to clean up the round and save the day. Because this pistol round was actually beautiful for 3D Max. A nice opening kill, a really nice retake, taking care of Dark, finding 1 player towards B main. Just at the end of the day, they let it slip, and that's what he brings.
Hand, but Makeda won't go down without a fight.
Just it's such a crazy risk. Oh, Tess's hears those bullets firing. Even though he gets a little bit blind, he goes for the peek. Won't expect the second player. Gravity. We never figured it out. Gravity.
Look, Gravity. There he is. He's back. He's returned for a second day here today. An exercise up on bench on top of Heaven. And oh, Gravity's cleaned up. That's 3 sunk. And Shush yet to die. 5 and 0. 1v2 ahead of him. Gravity got a 4K in this round, and we're all talking about him.
He had the read, though, Shush. He knew exactly where Gravity was going to be after that exchange, and he says, you know what, I'll ignore you for now. I want to take care of the final B defender. And even with a very bold, very risky push through the mid-smoke, 3D Max find victory. Good job from Gravity to take advantage of Exercise's peak and make sure you can clean up those kills in A main.
Yeah, he said talk to him, man. That's amazing out of freeze. Off the pillar with the little lineup, and they passed by him without clearing it at all. All he had to do was minimize his presence, and he set up this 3K. That's insane stuff.
A team that has as many major championships as they do, but you gotta swing for it. Yeah. If given the chance to swing. And they will continue to do so here. 3v4 in an attempt to hold off Falcons. It is a solo B defense from Freeze. 18 HP. That nade could be valuable. Oof. Wow. Half of Snappy gone and Magisk now sub 50. Freeze takes up position front pillar. But there's just no movement from A. And we've also said previously, if you're going to want to just play rounds like this, you got to make a move. You got to go for information. They're just kerneled up and banking on his 18 health being enough. Now, they've taken over the bomb site. He's in the middle of all 4. Oh! Freeze! It's a flash Freeze in the middle of B. And Madden, he wants to get in. He will, but with no time. Play the game.
Yo! What?
Made possible by Vinny. Imagine this situation with an anchor in the doors.
1 kid on Phelps.
Oof. It's going to have to be key. Starting to shuffle around some util. Phelps also has that smoke. We'll see where it goes down. If they block off tunnels, then Big Uzera's not in, but Cowes is! There's the round we waited for. Cowes gets his. Better late than never.
Stepping on.
Oh, a little more damage on Snappy, not enough to kill him, and the support inside storage. We've got 3 of the Falcons players here, but another one gets tagged up. This is a winnable clutch out of Hyped.
100%.
We talk about the lack of experience, but it's not him. The most experience for alternate, he gets 2.
What?
35 health, Dupree on the flank, Hype turns around, no kit, and instead of playing Heaven, he's going to just tuck along that wall. Hyped, this is a fully exposed position, but does it work? Absolutely!
That is so well played. Amazing from Hyped. He's the one name everybody recognizes on this lineup coming into Cologne for alternate attacks, and he gets his moment in the sun. That's beautiful.
Tech9 swarming out, Snappy surviving 2 tests. Ozek queued that up because not only does he get the kill,
What's going on Snappy here?
also hits the dink.
How did Hyped get that damage and Snappy's still looking behind him? You know, you don't need a comm from a teammate to know